Let's write a simple Hello World program in Go. Open your favorite code editor and create a file main.go. To run the program, open your terminal, navigate to the folder where main.go is saved, and type. Congratulations! You've just written and run your first Go program. Stay tuned for more Go tutorials and start building your own projects with Go. Let's explore Go's basic data types and how to use them in your programs. In Go, data types are statically typed, meaning every variable must have a type. The common types include numbers, strings, and booleans. Go provides several numeric data types. For integers, we have int for signed integers and uint for unsigned integers. There are also specific sizes like int 8, int 16, int 32, and int 64. For floating point numbers, we use float 32 and float 64. Here A is an integer and B is a floating point number. Strings in Go are a sequence of characters. Here's how you declare a string. Booleans represent true or false values. You'll use them a lot in conditions and loops. Now you know the basics of Go's data types. Start practicing by using these types in your programs, and we'll explore more advanced concepts in the next video. Let's dive into how you can declare variables in Go, a key part of every program. In Go, you declare variables using the var keyword followed by the variable name and its type. You can also declare a variable without immediately assigning a value, and Go will assign a 0 value to it. For simplicity, Go offers shorthand variable declaration using :equals. You don't need to specify the type, Go will infer it. You can also declare multiple variables at once, or even in shorthand. To declare constants, which are immutable values, use the const keyword. Constants cannot be changed once declared. Now you know how to declare variables and constants in Go. Practice these declarations in your programs, and we'll explore more Go features soon. Today we're talking about constants in Go and why you should use them in your programs. In Go, constants are immutable values, which means once a constant is declared, it can't be changed. You use them for values that don't change, like pi or a configuration setting. To declare a constant, you use the const keyword. This creates a constant pi that holds the value 3.14. If you try to change pi, Go will throw an error. Go supports both typed and untyped constants. When you declare a constant without specifying its type, it's untyped and more flexible. Untyped constants can be used in any context where their value makes sense. However, you can also declare a constant with a specific type. Constants are useful in expressions too. For example, you can combine them in calculations. That's how you work with constants in Go. Use them for any value that doesn't change in your program, and you'll write more reliable code. Want cleaner, more concise Go code? Let's talk about type inference and how Go can infer types for you. Type inference means the Go compiler automatically determines the type of a variable based on the value you assign. You don't always have to specify the type explicitly. Instead of using var and specifying a type, you can use the shorthand :equals for Go to infer the type automatically. Go automatically knows message is a string and age is an int based on the values assigned. Type inference is especially useful when you want to write more concise code, or when the type of a value is clear from its context, like in loops or conditionals. Type inference makes code cleaner, but you should still use explicit types when it's not clear what type of variable should be. For instance, avoid using it when working with complex or ambiguous types. Type inference keeps your Go code simple and readable. Give it a try and see how much cleaner your code becomes. Let's explore the operators in Go and how they can help you build better programs. Go provides the basic arithmetic operators for mathematical calculations. You can add, subtract, multiply, divide, and find a remainder using these operators. Comparison operators allow you to compare values. These include equality, inequality, greater than, less than, and more. Logical operators are used to combine multiple conditions. The common operators are and, or, and not. Go also offers assignment operators to perform operations and assign values at the same time. For example, plus equals, minus equals, and so on. These operators are essential for calculations, comparisons, and decision-making in Go. Try them out in your next Go program. Let's dive into basic string manipulation in Go and see how you can work with text efficiently. To concatenate or join strings in Go, simply use the plus operator. You can check the length of a string with the len function. Want a substring? Use Go's slice syntax. Just provide the start and end indices, and Go will give you the substring. Go also provides useful string functions in the strings package. These basic string operations will help you handle text in Go. Try them out in your projects.